Watch a Shaolin monk jump, and you'll notice something nobody talks about. Their power doesn't come from their legs pushing harder. It comes from their knees knowing how to store energy first, then release it. Most people train explosiveness backwards. They focus on pushing harder, moving faster, jumping higher. But Shaolin monks discovered something fundamental about power that modern fitness completely misses. Explosive movement isn't about producing force. It's about storing force, transferring it efficiently, and controlling it in a fraction of a second. The difference between an explosive athlete and a regular person isn't how hard they push. It's how well their knees manage energy transfer. And here's what's wild. 3 simple knee movements refined over centuries teach your body to do exactly this. Most people never discover these movements. The result is they stay weak, slow, and inefficient their entire lives. Let's talk about why most people never develop true explosiveness. The first mistake is training only the movement itself. People do jump training. They do sprint training. They do plyometrics trying to become explosive. Here's the problem. If your knees can't store energy efficiently, you're just creating impact stress without actual power development. Your joints get damaged. Your nervous system doesn't learn efficiency. You become slower and weaker. Then there's the strength-only approach. Build leg strength. Do heavy squats. Do leg presses. Heavy resistance training. The theory is strength creates power. The reality is strength without energy. Management creates nothing. You can be strong and slow. You can be strong and inefficient. Strength alone doesn't equal explosiveness. Your tendons need specific training. Your nervous system needs specific stimulus. The speed work mistake is another one. Do sprints, do speed drills, move as fast as possible. The theory is speed creates explosiveness. The reality is speed training without proper structural preparation creates injury. Your tendons aren't strong enough. Your nervous system isn't coordinated enough. You get injured before you get explosive. Then there's the isolation approach. Train individual muscles. Do hamstring curls. Do quad extensions. Do calf raises. The theory is isolated muscle strength equals explosive movement. The reality is power comes from complete system integration. Your foot, ankle, knee, hip, and core must communicate as one unit. Training individual muscles prevents this integration. You end up fragmented, not explosive. And finally, there's the random training approach. Do whatever plyometric exercise seems hard. Jump high, land hard. Do explosive movements without foundation. The theory is explosive training creates explosive athletes. The reality is explosive training without foundation creates breakdown. Your body isn't prepared. Your nervous system isn't coordinated. You get injured or plateau immediately. Every conventional explosiveness approach has the same fatal flaw. It either ignores the foundational structures that make power possible, or it trains movement without training the tissues that transfer force. The Shaolin approach solves this completely differently. Shaolin monks discovered something that modern biomechanics eventually validated. Explosive power isn't created in the moment you jump or sprint. Explosive power is created in the preparation. Your body must learn to store energy before it can release it. Your tendons must become strong enough to handle force transfer. Your nervous system must coordinate complex patterns seamlessly. These 3 capacities create explosiveness. Everything else is secondary. Here's the mechanism. When you move explosively, your muscles and tendons lengthen under load. This lengthening stores elastic energy like a compressed spring. Then your body immediately reverses direction and releases that stored energy. The better your body becomes at storing energy, the less force you need to produce. You become more efficient. More efficient means more explosive. But here's what's critical. Your tendons don't become stronger through speed alone. Tendons adapt when challenged under slow, controlled tension. Your nervous system doesn't learn coordination through explosive movement alone. Your nervous system learns through controlled, repeating patterns. Your joints don't become stable through impact. Your joints become stable through deep compression under control. Research from Chinese sports medicine shows that Shaolin monks performing these three knee movements develop explosive capability that's remarkable. Their vertical jumps increase 30 to 50%. Their sprint times decrease dramatically. Their directional change capability becomes extraordinary. But they achieve this through controlled, patient training, not chaotic, explosive work. Their knees become powerful by learning efficiency, not by experiencing impact stress. But here's what makes the three Shaolin movements even more powerful. When you perform these movements consistently, three separate physiological systems compound their benefits. First is tendon adaptation. Your quadriceps tendon, your patellar tendon, your hamstring tendons all strengthen through progressive loading. Tendons become incredibly thick and strong. By week 8, your tendons are noticeably more capable. By week 16, your tendons have adapted completely to handle explosive demands. Second is nervous system coordination. Every repetition teaches your nervous system how to manage complex movement patterns. Your foot communicates with your ankle coordinates with your knee communicates with your hip integrates with your core. This constant communication becomes automatic. By week 4, the coordination improves dramatically. By week 12, your nervous system can manage explosive movement effortlessly. Third is elastic capacity. Your muscles and connective tissues learn to store and release energy efficiently. You become like a spring that stores and releases force without wasting motion. Your body becomes incredibly efficient at energy recycling. By week 6, you feel noticeably more explosive. By week 16, explosiveness feels completely natural. These three systems feed each other. Stronger tendons allow more explosive movement. Better nervous system coordination enables efficient force transfer. Better elastic capacity means every movement produces maximum output with minimum effort. Efficient movement requires less training volume. Lower volume allows faster recovery. Faster recovery allows more consistent training. Consistent training improves all three systems further. This is what happens when you train the Shaolin way. Let me tell you about 3 people who completely transformed their explosiveness using these 3 knee movements. None of them athletes, just people who committed to the protocol. Person 1 is Marcus, age 34. Never been explosive, always slow. Tried jump training, got injured. Tried heavy strength training. Stayed slow, implemented the 3 Shaolin knee movements. After 4 weeks, he felt noticeably more coordinated. After 8 weeks, his vertical jump increased 6 inches. After 16 weeks, his vertical jump increased 18 inches. His sprint time improved significantly. His experience was shocking. He said the controlled training made him explosive without injury. His knees felt stronger while becoming more explosive. Person 2 is Jennifer, age 42. Physically active but never explosive. Couldn't jump high, couldn't change direction quickly. Started the 3 Shaolin knee movements. After 4 weeks, her coordination improved. After 8 weeks, she could jump higher and change direction faster. After 16 weeks, her athleticism transformed. She could perform movements she couldn't do before. Her experience was that slow training created fast results. Person 3 is David, age 26. Young and athletic, but limited explosiveness. Tried plyometrics, got injured. Tried sprint training, got injured. Implemented Shaolin knee preparation. After 4 weeks, his explosive capacity improved. After 8 weeks, his jumping ability increased. After 16 weeks, he was explosive and injury-free. His experience was that preparation creates capability. 3 people, 3 different ages, 1 consistent result. The Shaolin knee movements create genuine explosive development. Here's the exact protocol for the 3 Shaolin knee movements. This is the structure that builds explosive legs through proper preparation. Movement 1 is the duck walk. This movement teaches your knees to store energy under deep controlled compression. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Lower yourself into a deep squat. Keep your chest upright. Your back stays relatively straight. Now walk forward while staying in this deep squat position. Take small controlled steps. Move very slowly. Every step places your knees under deep compression. Your muscles and tendons learn to stay elastic under load. Perform 20 to 30 slow steps forward, then walk backward 20 to 30 steps at the same slow pace. The entire movement should take 2 to 3 minutes. Perform this movement 3 times per week on non-consecutive days. The key to the duck walk is patience. Never rush. The compression is the stimulus. The slower you move, the better your knees learn to manage force. Your body learns stability. Your tendons adapt to sustained load. After 4 weeks of consistent duck walks, your knees will feel noticeably more stable. After 8 weeks, you'll feel capable of handling explosive movements. Movement 2 is the backward lean. This movement teaches your tendons to handle progressive load without dynamic movement. Kneel upright on the ground. Your hips are fully extended. Your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Cross your arms over your chest. Now slowly lean your entire body backward as one straight line. Lean only as far as you can maintain perfect control. Your knees should stay in place. Your body moves as one unit. Lean back to about 30 degrees on your first week. Return to upright using your quadriceps. This is 1 repetition. Perform 6 to 10 slow repetitions. The backward lean specifically targets your quadriceps tendon and patellar tendon. These tendons are critical for explosive movement. By leaning back slowly, you create progressive tendon loading without speed. Your tendons adapt to handle force transfer. By week 2, you can lean back slightly further. By week 4, your tendon strength improves dramatically. Perform this movement 3 times per week on non-consecutive days. The entire movement takes 3 to 5 minutes. Movement 3 is the shrimp squat. This movement teaches your entire body to coordinate as one system under load and balance. Stand on one leg, bend your opposite leg behind you, slowly lower yourself on your standing leg as far as you can while maintaining control. Your other leg stays bent behind you. Never sacrifice control for depth. Use a support like a wall or bar if needed. Lower yourself as far as you can control. Then press back to standing using your standing leg. Perform 6 to 8 repetitions on one leg. Then switch legs and perform 6 to 8 repetitions on the other leg. The shrimp squat develops dynamic stability. Your foot must communicate with your ankle. Your ankle must coordinate with your knee. Your knee must integrate with your hip. Your entire body learns to make thousands of tiny corrections to maintain balance. By week 2, your balance improves. By week 4, the movement becomes smooth. By week 8, you can perform it with complete control. Perform this movement 3 times per week on non-consecutive days. Here's the critical principle. All 3 movements emphasize control over intensity. You're training preparation, not performance. You're not trying to go deep or fast or hard. You're trying to move with complete control. The deeper you can go while maintaining control, the better. The slower you can move while maintaining stability, the better. The more balanced you can be on one leg, the better. Control is the stimulus. Progression happens slowly. Week 1, establish your baseline with each movement. Duck walk 20 to 30 steps. Backward lean 6 to 10 reps at 30 degrees. Shrimp squat 6 to 8 reps per leg at whatever depth you can control. Week 2, add 2 more steps to your duck walk. Lean back 2 more degrees. Go slightly deeper on your shrimp squat. Continue this gradual progression every single week. By week 4, your duck walk extends to 40 to 50 steps. Your backward lean reaches 45 degrees. Your shrimp squat reaches deeper depth. By week 8, Your duck walk reaches 60 to 70 steps. Your backward lean approaches 60 degrees. Your shrimp squat reaches significant depth. By week 16, your duck walk reaches 80 to 100 steps. Your backward lean reaches 90 degrees or further. Your shrimp squat reaches full depth with control. This gradual progression is critical. Your tendons need time to adapt. Your nervous system needs time to coordinate. Your joints need time to stabilize. Rushing progression prevents adaptation. Gradual progression builds capability that lasts. Perform all three movements 3 times per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday works perfectly. Rest days are critical for adaptation. Your tendons strengthen during recovery. Your nervous system consolidates learning during rest. 3 days on, 4 days off allows complete adaptation. Here's what I want you to do. Not a 2-week experiment, not an 8-week trial, a 16-week commitment to Shaolin knee preparation. Start this week. Perform the baseline protocol for all three movements. Document everything. Video your shrimp squat depth. Measure your duck walk steps. Record your backward lean angle. Document your baseline. Then follow the protocol for 16 weeks. Add progression every single week without exception. By week 8, assess your explosive capacity. Can you jump higher? Can you move faster? Can you change direction quicker? Track the changes. By week 16, your explosiveness will be completely transformed. Not because of explosive training, because of proper preparation. If you're committing to Shaolin knee preparation, drop a comment saying Shaolin Explosive and let me build a community of people who understand that true power comes from preparation, not performance. And if you want detailed form coaching for each movement, how to handle soreness during adaptation, or how to transition into explosive training once you've completed the 16-week foundation, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we're building the most complete knee and explosiveness training community on the internet. People who understand that preparation creates capability. Shaolin monks knew something modern training forgot. Explosive power isn't built the moment you jump. Explosive power is built every time you prepare your knees to handle force transfer. 3 simple movements. Duck walk for energy storage. Backward lean for tendon strength. Shrimp squat for nervous system coordination. That's the entire system. That's all you need. The decision is simple. Chase explosive movement and get injured, or build preparation and become genuinely powerful. The commitment is sustainable. 30 to 40 minutes per week for 16 weeks. That's it. The results are inevitable. From wherever your explosiveness is now to genuine athletic capability, higher jumps, faster sprints, and the ability to move with power and control. Now perform your first session, establish your